Hello, this is MrChabry. What are we doing? We are going to check out the next gym, who happens to be a psychic type. So let's going to go into our question of the day. What is your favorite psychic type? For me, I always liked, you can't go wrong with Mewtwo. Mewtwo is awesome. Alakazam's awesome. When it comes to psychic types, I do think that there are a lot of really cool psychic types that I really like. And we're going to see some of these psychic types here today. So, without further ado, we're going to go on in there. I do think Lugia probably is going to take the cake, though, just because I always played Pokemon Silver. And, you know, I just really love Pokemon Silver. But, anyway, let's go ahead and hop into the Anastar City Gym, which is going to be the Psychic type gym. Now, at first you come in, you're like, what is going on? This place is a maze inside of a ball. Even if you found your way around, you'll have to watch out for those Psychic types. Some crazy powers. Good luck finding your way around. Alright. So, you step out into the center, and the whole thing just shatters. Like, okay. And you just go start walking. And the first trainer we're going to fight is this person chilling out here. It really is a maze. You know, there's like a weird psychic energy that's keeping you from falling to your doom, I suppose. But anyway, Executor. This person is going to have an Executor. Stomp, Psyshock, Egg Bomb, and Wood Hammer. I think, honestly, Behemoth should be fine in taking this thing down. I don't think Behemoth will really have any problems. Looks to be a 2-hit KO. A Psyshock, we should take that decently. Psyshock is that weird move that it does damage based off of the opponent's defense rather than special defense. So it's like your special attack stat going after their physical defense stat. It's pretty cool. I always thought that was a cool move. Anyway, Behemoth has leveled up. Alright. Wasn't too much of a problem. That Psyshock actually did do a little bit more than I had hoped. But we're fine. Let's go ahead and put Jingle Jangle up front. For this next person. Now we'll come up here and we will warp. After that, you can see that there's really not really a way to totally mess this up. I mean, you can see there's a dead end here. But you're just walking until you find the yellow warp tile. Tell you what it is. Right now, I think I'm going in circles, am I not? It feels like I'm going in circles, at least. There we go. Alright, so here is Psychic Harry. Going to have a Medicham. This Medicham has the moves Force Palm, High Jump Kick, Psych Up, and Acupuncture. We're going to Dazzling Gleam. It goes for Acupuncture. Now this is a move that will boost its boost one of its stats randomly. And end up boosting its defense, which is fine with me. It's not that big of a problem. And it's going to try it again. Hopefully it doesn't get like an evasive boost. Alright, that's fine. He just wasted all his turns going for boosting moves. And then stars at level 48. Alright, and I do want to... Let's see here. Let's go Ninja Star some love. I'm going to restore Behemoth. Use one of my potions. Sure. Heal that up. Ooh, and I could give it a protein, too. I think that would be fine. Proteins are always good for your physical attackers. Behemoth's just such a cool Pokemon. And that's a dead end. And they really went all out with this puzzle. They wanted to show off the 3D capabilities. Really what it was. Alright, here we go. Next trainer. This one's going to have a Reuniclus. Now, Reuniclus I always thought was pretty cool concept. Pretty cool design. This one knows Pain Split, Psychic, Dizzy Punch, and Skill Swap. Not much of a threat. I mean, Psychic's the only thing it's got that can do a lot of damage. And it doesn't affect Greninja, so we're good. And it's just going to give me a Magic Guard, which isn't going to help it out at all. This thing has no water move, so Torrent, you know, isn't going to help it either. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we will go into this little warp right here. And we'll fight this lady, just chilling out up here. She looks pretty crazed. She's going to send out a Gardevoir. Now, this is actually not the matchup I was hoping, so... Actually... Gardevoir here has no Fairy-type moves, now that I'm looking at. Psychic, Imprison, Calm Mind. It can't touch me. It just can't touch me. There's a whole trainer that we skip that I don't want to skip. I want to make sure we battle all the trainers that here, get all the experience that we can. Terran rockin' level 50 now. Play rough. No, I like Jingle Jangle as a special attacker. Yeah, I'll go back up here to make sure I battle this trainer. Actually, I do want to switch. Give Jingle Jangle a little bit more time in the sun. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking very good. Alright, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Alright. Her name's Arachna. You know, that is something that I think would be a pretty cool concept. Psychic-type spider Pokemon. I think that would be cool. Man, we totally botched that. Alright, come on now. Don't get paralyzed, Jingle Jangle. Thank you. Oh, no! You did get paralyzed! Thank you. You actually hit, though. Now, if we can have one more of those. Special attack, no special defense. We're going to miss. Why is Mirror Shot like so low accuracy? It don't make sense. Alright, that's fine. I can heal up now. And I'm going to need to heal up. Make sure I get my Pokemon topped up on health. Alright, here you go. Eat this galette. Let me see. Do I have anything? Checking my moves. Nothing learns Thunderbolt. We got Blizzard on this thing. Okay. I think we're good. I didn't mean to go back to that warp. Alright, but now that we've got that taken care of, we can make our way, and I think I'm going to lead off with Ninja Star. Man, Ninja Star is actually going to be really good in this battle. I'm not going to lie. Alright, and here she is. Look at that. Look at that little wispiness she's got going. It even zooms in because it knows. Alright, let's go ahead and fight Leader Olympia, the Psychic type gym leader. And so the battle begins. Now she levitates like she's Doctor Strange or something. Anyway, we're going to see how this battle goes. She's going to lead off with Sigalith. It's like a Sigalith. And we've got Greninja on the field. This thing has Magic Card as the ability. Knows the moves Psychic, Air Slash, Light Screen, and Reflect. I'm going to hit with a Night Slash. Ooh, almost. It's going to go for a Reflect, so keep that in mind. Our physical moves are going to be dampened. I'm going to click Blizzard here. As she throws a Hyper Potion to her boy. Here we go. This is like a really good move for us. It does about the exact same, which is funny. But Night Slash will finish it off. Never mind! She's going to throw another Hyper Potion to it. There we go. Crit. Crit for the win. Alright. So, with that... Ninja Star wants to learn Extrasensory. You're a little bit too late on that move. I mean, let's just see what we got. I don't remember if we even have a spot for it. Oh, we've got Rock Smash. Rock Smash is HM or TM in this one. Just get rid of Rock Smash. Yeah, we can always teach it back if we need to. I'd rather have Extrasensory. A little bit more powerful of a coverage move. Next up is Slow King. This thing knows Psychic, Calm Mind, Power Gem, and Yawn. I think, because I haven't used it in a while, I'm going to switch Daisy out and put Daisy out here. You know, Daisy has, for the longest time, been our go-to for Fairy type. It's just we slowly started using Jingle Jangles a little bit more. I want to bring Daisy back out here. Get some love for this beautiful, beautiful bouquet of flowers. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, that is hardly anything. Oh my gosh, Slow King's getting ready to destroy. It does hardly anything. Okay, I'm going to switch back into Star, Ninja Star that is. So I can hit this thing with a Night Slash. Alright, the Reflect has worn off too, so that's good. I just need to knock it out with one go. Yeah! Alright, good, good, good. Back in the player seat. And Daisy kind of disappointed me there. Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm, that is a special move. What's better than Grass Knot, at least? Yeah. Give it Leaf Storm. The Leaf Blade, okay, that's going to be better because you are a physical attacker anyway. So let me see what we got. 90. I don't even know why it gave us the option on that. For coverage, we'll keep Leaf Storm. And Leaf Blade will replace Sunspore. I don't see Sunspore really helping us that much. Alright, yeah, this is a perfect time to take a nap, Greninja. Meowstic. Okay, Meowstic has Psychic, Calm Mind, Fake Out, and Shadow Ball. I think I want to send Behemoth out. Behemoth should be good here. Alright, we are going to crunch this thing after we, you know, get smacked around a little bit. Behemoth doesn't mind. Behemoth knows that in the end, it's not going to matter. Behemoth will get to destroy this thing. Oh my gosh, that actually did a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are going to switch here. Let's go into Daisy. Let Daisy fire the finishing blow. Alright, we're fine. This special defense on Daisy is pretty stacked right now. We'll just degleam here. And there it is. Nice little victory for us. Now getting the, whatever it's called, the Wispy badge or whatever. Looks so wispy. Behemoth wants to learn Earthquake. Why, yes. You shall learn Earthquake. I don't need Aerial Ace anymore. Boom. Throw Earthquake on that boy. One of the strongest moves in all of Pokemon. Alright, Jingle Jangle, level 44, wants to learn Magic Room. Hey, I'm okay. I don't need that. Yeah, give up on that. There we go. Pretty straightforward. A nice victory. Proof of my power. Look at that thing. Pretty, very pretty. Alright. And we get Calm Mind. With that, we can teach... we can actually teach Daisy that, and that it would become much more of a threat. Yes, please teleport me. Do a little Marvel sparkly circle. Okay, I'll take that. Alright. So, now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and exit. And someone's talking to me. Who is that? Oh, it's you! Challenge you to daily battle when this trip is all said and done. Seems like the neighborly thing to do. Let's have a rematch. Battling is getting us stronger after all. You're going to wait till I just come out of a gym to challenge me. But we're going to get a disruption by Lysander. Pokemon trainers, I come to you by the Holocaster to make an important announcement. Listen well. Team Flare will revive the ultimate weapon, eliminate everyone who isn't in our group, and return the world to a beautiful, natural state. Unproductive fools are consuming our future. If nothing changes, the world will become ugly and conflicts will raise the land end to end. I repeat, we will use the ultimate weapon to wipe the slate clean. I'm sorry, those of you who are not members of Team Flare, but this is adieu to you all. So he's going to try to genocide the entire planet. We're going to slate clean. Let's look for Team Flare's headquarters. Where could Lysander be? Maybe he's where we first met him in Lumio City. Great deduction work. But anyway, we're going to heal up. And then after that, we're going to fly back to Lumio City. See if we can figure out where Team Flare is headquartered. And we're going to make it a mission to stop Lysander before he destroys the world. Anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.